Hello everyone, it's Sheila, and I am here to do the end of the year journal tag by Paperwormscat. I believe there are about 8 or 9 questions, so I'm just going to jump right into it. Okay, so the first one is introduce your current journal. Okay, so this is my current journal. It's a composition notebook. This is for December. I've not written in it since December 25th. I just took a break. I was ready to be done with Christmas. So I haven't done any journal writing since Christmas Day. But that's it. And she's ready to do a flip through here when I get a little more time. Okay, question number 2. Show all the journals you completed in 2022. So we've got this one, and I didn't realize until I sat down here to do this video that I used 4 composition notebook journals this year. I just find that bizarre. I didn't realize that. We have this one. This is from October, just a simple composition notebook journal. I told you I used 4 of them. This one, again, this one was for, what month was this? If I can find a date. September. And then this one was July. So I love this. I collaged the cover. I just love how it turned out. I just love it. I just love it. Okay, so put you back down there. And then we had these 2. This was my April-May journal. I love this. Isn't that a gorgeous cover? I just love it. I'm just saying I love it. And this was my November one. I did the small journal because I hadn't really been feeling the journaling. And I wanted to try something smaller because I knew I wouldn't be doing much writing in November. So this, and I really loved this size. I totally and absolutely dug it. It was awesome, and I loved it. So, number 3, how did your journaling go this year? Did you journal daily? How creative were you? Any struggles? This year was definitely a struggle for me. Most of you know that my dad passed away this year, and it's just been a struggle. It's been hard. I also had an uncle that passed away, an aunt that passed away. There's been several health issues in my family, along with other stuff. It's been a struggle to find energy and time to write. Just motivation. I filled 6 journals this year, and that's on the lower side for me most of the time. And I didn't journal like 5 or 6 months this year at all. So that kind of tells you where I've been with my journaling. So obviously I didn't journal every day. And how creative was I? I struggled with my creativity for sure. I feel like I had some cute little spreads in here that I liked a lot. But, a lot of times I just kind of felt like I felt like I was really uncreative because I think it was just my mindset. I just did not feel as creative as I normally do. Number 4. What goals do you have for next year regarding your journaling? I don't set journaling goals. I'm just not that type of person. The only goal I would really ever set, excuse me, is to just stay true to my journaling style and who I am when it comes to journaling, which is basically the most important thing for me about journaling is staying true to myself, not forcing myself to writing when I want to, writing when I need to, writing when I have something I want to say. So I just want to keep doing that and never feel any guilt over not writing. Like say I don't feel like writing for a month. It's okay. The journal police aren't going to come get me and put me in journal jail if I don't journal for a month. That's just the main thing for me, and I would hope that's for anybody. There's no fast and hard rules about how much you should journal, but that's probably the one goal I always have every year is just stay true to how I journal. And number 5, show your blank journals you want to use next year. Well, I forgot those. I'm sorry. I forgot about that question. So I don't have any. Sorry about that. So we're just going to skip down to number 6. What were your favorite writing writing, art, or decorating tools, supplies this year. Okay, so I have a few things that I really liked this year, and I'm going to bring them, if I can get them. Oh my goodness, come on. So the first thing was these little paint sticks. I got these at Dollar General. I really loved using these. I've used these in, I think, at least 3 of my journals this year. And they're just fun and different. I think, let's see. Whoops, stay there. I have, which I do have in here. All right, hang on, let me find it, y'all. Show you what they look like when I use them. So yeah, here this is from October, and this border was made using obviously the purple one of these, where I just put it down and then use like a wet wipe and kind of, you know, smudge it out. I really enjoyed it. I like them. I think they're kind of cool and interesting. I've also really enjoyed using these little gemstones. These right here I've used an awful lot in probably at least 4 of my journals this year. I just really love using them. Then we have these, which are like more of a muted color. Loving those. And then I have these, which are sort of a, you know, more of a holographic color to them. And I don't mind the bumpiness they put in my journal. It doesn't bother me in the least, so it's all good in the neighborhood. And then the other thing is, these are a recent purchase. I probably bought these in November maybe, or very early December. But they are the Papermate Flare medium pens, and I love these. I have not used my Sharpie marker in probably, oh gosh, I didn't use it at all in my December journal. I solely used these Papermate Flare medium pens. I just love them. So I don't know when I'll be using these, because these have become my new favorites. But I really love them. They're great. They're, you know, the tip's a little thicker, but it still gives you that fine writing, you know. It's not like you're writing with a magic marker or something, you know. So that's been my favorite supplies from this past year. And number 6, talk about your overall wishes for journaling. What do you really want? Do you have any idols in the journaling community? My overall wishes for journaling is just that for myself, again, as I already said, I want to stay true to my journaling style. I want to keep writing, like I said, when I want to, when I need to, when I feel that need, whatever comes out of me. Whether it's something more personal or something about a world event or a local event or just a memory or something I've been thinking about. I just want to stay, you know, true to that. I want to continue using up supplies that I don't use a lot, because using them was really fun in October and December. That's something I want to do. And let's see, what's the other one? What do you really want? Honestly, I just want to write. That's why I journal. I love to write. I just want to keep doing what I'm doing. I don't have any idols in the journaling community. I guess maybe I did when I first found the journaling community on YouTube. I had a couple of favorites. And that was way, way, way before I even started a journaling channel. So, yeah, I just like watching everybody. I like getting inspiration and ideas from everybody, because there's so many different styles and so many different people out there, and that's just really one of the wonderful things about the journaling community. It's so different. It's eclectic. It's awesome. I love it. And the next question is, where do you see yourself and your journals in 10 years? Your journals or your journaling? Well, honestly, to be honest with you, I think in 10 years I might not be journaling as much as I am right now. And okay, This year, yeah, I did not journal a lot for obvious reasons, but generally I do journal every month. And I don't know, in 10 years, I may not be journaling as much. Or maybe I'll be journaling more. I have a feeling I'll be journaling less. But I can't say for certain. I just want to keep doing what I'm doing, you know? And number 9. Why do you journal? What is journaling to you? So that's something I love to talk about, why people journal. What journaling is to you, because there is no right or wrong answer to this question. There really isn't. And I know I've talked before in the past that one of the things I really enjoy about journaling is decorating. And for me, the decorating is just as important as the writing. And I know a lot of people would like really, really disagree with me, but one of the things I truly enjoy is sitting down to decorate pages and, you know, just getting things together, colors or pictures or whatever, you know. It's like a little mini treasure hunt is how I feel every time I go to decorate my pages, because, you know, you can have an idea and sometimes it doesn't turn out how you thought it would, and other times it does. And this was from Halloween this year. I just love it. I love that this is such a busy layout. I love it. I just love it. But I journal because I like writing. I don't just like writing. I love writing. And I don't just mean journaling. I have had pen pals most of my life since I was about in 2nd grade. That's when I got my first pen pal, in 2nd grade. And, you know, I write poetry. I write short stories. I don't anymore. I used to write fan fiction, but I don't anymore. I write short stories. I have a book I started writing that I'm sure will never be finished, and I'm okay with that. But I just love to write. And for me, my journaling is really about capturing day-to-day things in my life. I don't really use it as a therapeutic tool, and that's great if people do. Like I said, it's different for everybody. And yeah, there are sometimes when I come in here and I vent. I just think that's life. We all have times when we need to vent. But overall, this is just day-to-day life for me. I don't get super personal in here. I do write about some world events and local events and all that, but, you know, like I said, it's just mostly day-to-day. And I just journal because I like to write, and I like having this. It's like a memory book for me in a way. You know, when I'm 80 years old, I can look back on this and be like, oh, okay, this is what life was like when I was 20 or 30 or 40 or 50 or whatever, you know. And that's why I journal. I truly love writing. I truly love decorating my journals. I truly love connecting with other journal people. And that's something I wish we did more in the journaling community. I know we have the Journal Haven, the Facebook group on Facebook that Megan, who is Megan's Diary, runs. I wish there was this place where everybody could go and meet in person and journal together and talk journal all day long. Because I don't have anybody in my real life that really is into journaling. I mean, my best friend journals, but not like me. She doesn't write out entries. Hers is more kind of an art, like journalish type thing. So I can't really talk journal with anybody. But yeah, I just journal because I enjoy it, and I enjoy writing, and it's something to have to look back on. And yeah, I mean, that's why I journal. And that's the last question? Yes, it is. So, thank you, Paperwormscat, for a great tag. I really enjoyed this. I thought these were some really interesting questions. And I am posting this. It'll probably be the 31st when I post it. So I'm getting right in at the end of the year. But I want to wish all of you a very happy new year. Be safe. Have fun. And y'all take care. Thanks for stopping by and sharing a little time with me. I will leave these questions down in the box below, so if you want to do this end of the year tag, I don't think nobody's going to be mad if you do it sometime in January, because I thought, oh Lord, I'm going to have to end up doing this in January. But, you know, also I'll leave them down there if you want to do it. And because I've been watching other people, there's some other journalers that have done it, and they're fun and interesting to watch. But yeah, so I'll leave those down there if you want to do it. And I'll also leave a link to Paperworm's YouTube channel. So that's it, guys. Thanks again for stopping by. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye.